my kitchen. We are coring out tomatoes. We're going to repeat this process for as many tomatoes as we have. Cut across in the butt of the tomato, ready to blanch. Salted blanch water pot. The big tomatoes you're going to do for about 10 or 15 seconds, and the smaller ones you can do for probably about 10 seconds would be good enough. And that's how the tomatoes feel about being blanched. You can let them stay in there until the skin splits, and they'll be really easy to peel as well. They'll just be a little softer that way. Apparently tomatoes don't like being peeled either. Skin will slide right off if you let them cook just a little bit longer. What? Now we're going to gut and cut our tomatoes. Yeah! We're just going to cut apart any of the hard. At this point you can take out the seeds if you want to. Grab a quarter, push your thumb in, and push out. We're going to segment our blood orange. The perfect tool for the job. First you want to cut away all the peel and the white pith in the middle. Just be careful not to really wreck up the fruit in the middle, the good stuff. Just cut around it as gently as possible. Follow the pith lines in the middle that actually define the segments themselves, and you can just cut it right off, just like that. Save the remnants because you're going to need to juice it in the end. Peeler, peach. Next we're going to cut up our peaches. We're going to hold our fruit with a little bit of agave nectar on it. Next we're going to play with jalapenos. Cut off the butt. Cut it right down the middle. You want to get rid of all the seeds and give nice clean strips of pepper. We're just going to chop up our peppers nice and small. It's not bad. Next we're going to cut up our onion and add it to the peppers.
Are you talking to me?
No.
To the camera? Why? The camera doesn't talk.
I'm just going to cut it off the core, and then we're going to add it to the onions. One green apple. Ready for salsa. Jalapenos, onions, and apple all chopped together, ready to go in the pot.
What's that called?
Bell pepper.
Bell pepper? Yellow?
Yellow bell pepper.
And what's this called?
Orange bell pepper.
Orange bell pepper.
Bell pepper deconstruction. Cut off the bottom, flat surface. Trim the edges right off of the core. One more time in case you missed it. Cut off the bottom, gives you a flat surface. Cut around the edges. There it is. Now we're going to cut up a shitload of garlic. Smash it all flat. Crush it if you will. Just going to run your knife through it a few times, get it chopped up real nice. Then we're just going to throw that in with our peppers. Start with the onions, peppers, apple, and the peppers and garlic. Salt and pepper. Put a top on that and just let that simmer for a little bit. We're just going to half our citrus and put it with our blood orange pieces for when we squeeze the citrus into it. So that's 3 limes, a Meyer lemon, and 3 blood orange guts. Citrus juices. Peaches and orange segments. Now for the tomatoes. And we let that simmer for a good while. Let's cook something already. Dry mix. We're going to let it cool on the counter for a couple hours and then throw it into the fridge and let it chill overnight.
Remember. What, Daddy? I see me.
It's a bit emotional.